The side of the ambulance can play mind games with the combatants. It's fully outfitted and weighs more than 9,000 pounds. The vehicle itself can be used as a weapon.
No countouts and no disqualification. This match can physically dismantle you.
The focus must be on your opponent. Don't look at the ambulance, because that split second of diverted attention could mean you get dropped. Cody Rhodes procures a sledgehammer, ready to smash another throne.
Steered clear of that.
Oh, man.
Corey, we know the goal of this match, but what exactly is the strategy, if there is any, when it comes to an ambulance match?
Strike hard, strike often. Let me tell you, to get the job done, things are not going to look pretty.
Jarring impact. Reigns now losing ground.
Yeah, Roman is reeling as Cody chains together offense.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Great wherewithal on the counter.
Whoa, just floating through the air. Big forearm. Oh, uncorked a big punch.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Moves out.
No
he's
way.
pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
An absolutely foolhardy decision made there.
That can be very costly. Don't know if the risk was worth it. Suplex.
Big forearm.
Kick right to the midsection. This ought to be good. What power! Power bomb!
Well, wait a minute. Not done yet? And not done yet. What a Samoan drop.
Cody manages to counter.
Ooh, he got all of the knee.
Superman punch!
Reigns laying down the tribal law.
And it must be acknowledged. Oh!
Just mounted with punches and not... Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Ooh! Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Right to the knee.
Setting up for something here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Sending a message by closing those doors. Still knows there's plenty more business to take care of.
A stalemate of counters.
Oh, the power!
Now that's what you...
Reigns hits it!
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside. Oh!
Oh!
Unparalleled intensity from the big dog.
Reigns isn't giving Cody any breathing room. Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly.
The American Nightmare nails the crossroads.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go. Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Great strength being shown here.
No.
The ambulance. Oh, God, I can't look.
Oh, no! Good God, hurling caution to the wind, but now they might need what's inside the ambulance.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. The tribal chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat.
Side Russian leg sweep.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
Oh, my God, no.
What?
Took a leap of faith, and it looks like they were blessed.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message. An exceptional showing so far from both Reigns and Rhodes.
This is the head of the table, cinches it in.
Oh, guillotine choke. Oh, gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
You still do a lot of damage, though.
And watch this. Letting him free?
Had him where he wanted him, but maybe he has something better planned. Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Camel clutch locked in.
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does. Ouch. What a headbutt.
Vicious. Reigns can't yet. Cody Rhodes hooks him up for the crossroads.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done. He's grabbed a shovel, and this match just took a sadistic turn. Block. That was a stiff shot with the shovel.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
And
What a spear by Reigns.
this is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Ouch!
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage.
And some effective offense with that one. Ah, suplex.
Reigns hangs on.
Another one.
A third?
What a powerful grip by Roman.
Knew what was coming there. Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Pedigree. I still think Rhodes is going to need more to topple Roman. Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why?
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. The American Nightmare feeling that adrenaline in his soul.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
It's just a matter of time.
The guillotine locked in. This is all. No,
That was an incredible counter.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
Oh, my goodness, no!
Gets up.
Oh, boy! Oh, straight to the floor!
That terrible landing might have just secured them a spot in the ambulance.
And what's he looking for here?
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for. Can't quite get him there.
Front face lock applied, up and down with a gourd buster.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got his hands on the bat. One home run swing could end this match.
Just one right after the other can't be stopped.
You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
Lots of attention being put on the torso here.
Yeah, it's obviously been targeted throughout this match.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards...
Look out! Suicide dive!
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Bam! Cody is picking the opposition apart.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurt.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on! How did they escape? That's incredible!
What resolve.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, no way, no way!
Pedigree by Rhodes!
The American Nightmare's soul is on fire now.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme. These superstars have toiled away.
Spear by Reigns!
Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
Planning on what to do next.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door. They slam the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, Roman!
And the name of the game here is no rules. Do whatever you can to incapacitate your opponent to the point where you can lock them inside the back of that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
And if it takes the ambulance as a weapon too, then so be it. 9,000 pounds of steel, fully outfitted to cause irreparable damage.
Yeah, there's a reason a match this dangerous rarely gets sanctioned. Ouch!
Oh, man, might as well be in the batting cage now. Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
You know, being in an ambulance match, it's hard not to be seeing red as soon as you see that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
It certainly makes it hard to focus, but the competitor who can stay honed in on their opponent will have the best chances to win.
Tossed back into the ring.
Oh boy, foreboding message here, opening those doors.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Crashing down hard. Powerless position to be in right now. Launched into the ambulance.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
German suplex. Producing a trampling. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal. Ducking out of trouble. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Tough position to be caught in here. Oh, face First off the apron.
That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Fighting back, however, punches to the midsection. Saw that one coming, took advantage.
Oh, wow.
Oh, God.
Cena telegraphed that. Wow.
Enough's enough.
Just took a devastating ride with those power bombs.
Spiked with a Uranagi.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. Beautiful suplex. Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. Cena has no control here.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings.
Trying to at least slam one door shut. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Here's Cena.
Attitude adjustment.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Compromised position here. Oh!
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Oh, closing the door saying, I am nowhere near done with you.
From behind.
Nice hip toss.
And an elbow drop to the arm.
Waistlock go behind.
Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
Suplex! He may be in a bad way here.
Yeah, Big Match John was definitely turning it on there.
Big time powerbomb.
Clothesline. Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation. I think we can safely say Big Match John is in the building.
What a move. Oh, man.
And Cena is in command.
Cena's having his way. He's able to fend off the attack.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors? And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Uh-oh. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. F5! Thunderous!
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
Boom!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
First door shut, needs one more.
Oh, John. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Stomping, ouch.
Over and over, repeated waistlock takedowns.
And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. Solely focused on punishing the leg.
And late in the game, Cena keeps mounting the offense.
We've seen Cena in this position so many times. Will he find a way to close things out?
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Cena's still divisive as ever with the WWE Universe, but you can't deny his legacy.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
Caught in a bad.
This is what I was afraid of.
No. Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
A rough landing from the top of the ambulance. This could be the turning point.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Oh!
This is a hell of a struggle.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner!
Here we go, ambulance match underway. In this match, there's only one path to victory. You have to get your opponent into the ambulance and close the door.
And that rule is the only rule in this kind of match. In order to accomplish this task, these superstars can be as savage as they want.
And honestly, that's what it's going to take to get a win here. No one's just going to let you put them into the ambulance.
Oh, mat slam with some attitude.
Held in a perilous position.
Oh, right across the throat.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. Counter from Rhodes.
Oh! Just mounted with punches. And not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And then boom! Ooh, bad landing.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Ooh, a well-placed knee drop to the skull. Corey, what kind of thoughts are circulating through the minds of these competitors right now, or has all thinking gone right out the window?
Well, to tell the truth, Cole, if a rivalry gets to an ambulance match, that tends to mean there's a lot of bad blood swirling around. All rational thought leaves the building, and instead something more primal takes over. That's what's happening right now.
Oh, not a power bomb onto the apron.
Into the final cut.
Counter, and now there's an opening.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Uppercut connects. DDT. I also think The Rock is bleeding now, guys. Ooh.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
That's The Rock proving why he's still the most electrifying man in all of entertainment.
Oh, goosebumps. I can feel that from all the way over here.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Oh, no. And a reverse DDT. Now that'll do some serious damage. Inroads is countered. The Rock setting him up for rock bottom.
He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
Setting up for something here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate, forcing their way out of the ambulance. Front face lock applied, up and
their opponent driven down with the door buster.
Cody.
There's Crossroads. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Side effect.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Boom.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And now thrown back into the ring. Closing the ambulance doors, perhaps as a precaution.
Uh-oh!
Suicide dive!
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. Don't do it!
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off!
Definitely not how they drew that one up. Big risk leading to big bruises.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Pedigree by tables. You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance.
Rhodes looking to end this for Crossroads. But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
No, not from all the way up there.
Oh, my goodness.
Brutal.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Boom, what impact. The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
Rhodes is unloading offense here. Oh, jarring uppercut. Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes.
And the sharpshooter is in.
Well, this won't win the match.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Bat in hand, stepping up to the plate indeed.
Bludgeoning them with that bat. Boom! These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
And this has been one of the most grueling matches we've ever witnessed.
This had all the makings of a legendary fight, and it's delivered.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
From the ring all the way to the floor.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind.
Elbow puts an end to that. Ooh. Oh, what a kick.
Oh, man, landing awkwardly.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. No way. No way. Pedigree. Perfectly delivered, and Cody's gambles are paying off.
Put all your chips on the table and let it ride on Rhodes.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Oof.
Trying to force the first door closed. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. He's turning the tables. Tough position to be caught in here.
Oh, God.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps. And the hits to the core keep coming. Big time spine buster.
could lead to a big-time win.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run. Able to give him the slip. Oh, a flying forearm on the mark.
The American Nightmare looking to put his opponent on Dream Street, Crossroads. Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Ooh. Look at the struggle just to shut that.
One more door to end this carnage. If they can slam this. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Pulled in for a belly-to-belly.
Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why?
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Showing his power. power Alabama slam.
This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason. This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
Slips out.
Here it comes.
Rock bottom by the People's Champ. And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
Oh my goodness, no!
I can't look.
Whoa, look out.
Well, now we know what lengths either one of these competitors will go to in order to win this battle. The Rock has him hooked.
The Rock bottom.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. The Rock saw that one coming.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
My. Double leg takedown on their opponent. Trying to step through, and the sharpshooter is applied.
He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit. Figure four leg lock applied. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot.
Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael. Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail.
He's got the great one measured up. Rock is staggering.
Rhodes has his opponent hooked.
Nails the crossroads.
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that. Oh, no!
Good Lord, taking flight.
Took a gamble and it paid off. Soaring off the top of that ambulance.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
The Rock with a great dodge.
Bad predicament right here.
Down in a hurry. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Able to get the advantage here. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Oh! Trying to at least slam one door shut.
First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on. And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
The ambulance is parked, and there is only one way to win the match. Lock your opponent in the back before they lock you in.
But the ambulance isn't the only threat to these competitors tonight. Danger looms over this match as anything goes.
This is not a match you can easily prepare for. You really have to pull out all the stops in this situation.
Right to the leg. Oh, man.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Suplex! Talk about dismantling your opponent.
You've got to wonder if Ray can withstand this.
But Mysterio won't give up, guys.
Cranking the head.
Just breaking down the opponent. What a headbutt.
Vicious. From the top.
Diving headbutt. Big cross body.
Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
But you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent. When they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance and slam the door.
Oh. Stops the kick. Oh, the windmill kick.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Face buster. Man, that was vicious.
Jumping stomp.
Strikes with a kick.
Evades the attack.
And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there.
Oh, man. Oh, my gosh.
This match grinded him down a little.
Yeah, no surprise that Rey went full speed on that move.
Such heart being shown by Mysterio.
Nothing can slow Rey Mysterio down. And he needed that badly.
But Jay still has more to do to get this fight fully in his favor. Taking a look inside the ambulance, now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Bang! Being carried around with ease.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Thrown back in under the ropes. And this one might be headed ringside.
Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the sledgehammer.
Targeting the throat there.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here.
Nice wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Bang! This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to...
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Whip back into the ring. And he's taking this to the outside now. Getting back into the ring. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Oh, no, not with the bat.
Home run.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
And things are just going from bad to worse. And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Great athleticism. Carefully measured knee drop.
Laying in a big hit with that hammer. He's on his heels a bit now.
Yeah, as Rey is starting to dig deep into the...
Oh, and a spear!
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy. These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Jay puts a stop to that.
Looking for a...
Uh-oh. He was elusive there.
Destroyer. Rey hit that right on the money.
Mysterio's fighting spirit is higher than ever now.
Flying Majorana.
That's how you impress.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He went fishing and reeled in a shovel. In this case, that's absolutely what he was hoping for.
And Jay saw it coming.
Suplex.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
One wicked attack after another.
Slips out of the way.
Lands face first.
He was waiting for him to make his move. And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. This is why Jey Uso deserves his place in the spotlight. That's an attack worthy of being the main event.
Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
Elbow drop. Compromised position here. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end. Rey just can't stop this attack.
And Mysterio. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh, this may end it right here, right now.
Destroyer.
And Jay finds himself on the receiving end again.
It'll be an arduous task for Jay to recover after tonight's battle. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? Where is he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something.
Oh, my God, no. No, 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 no. Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
A critical miscalculation. Came off the ambulance and found nobody home.
Head first into the ambulance. Appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Oh, man.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Thrown back in under the ropes. What's he hoping to find down there?
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
He gets back into the ring.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Uh-oh. Flapjack. Way up there.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Ray saw that coming. Spear! And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Launched into the ambulance.
Desperately trying to close the first. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Hooked up.
DDT.
He got whipped into that corner. Boom!
Top rope, putting it all on the line.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet. This could be spectacular.
Crafty way to get out of harm there. Hurricane Rana. Ow! He knew that was coming.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Powerbomb all the way to the outside. Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Oh my, a jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted.
And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
Spear!
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head. Now that'll do some serious damage. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Uso
Splash by Jay.
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
He finds a counter for Jay.
Big kick.
Rey Mysterio now setting him up.
Beautiful satellite DDT by Mysterio.
Placing them into the corner.
Oh, man.
And Rey from up high.
Mysterio telling his opponent, no stop. Look out. Right on point with the frog splash from Mysterio. Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Setting foot in the ring now. Boom, what impact.
Oh! Jay out of there in a hurry.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors, and this one's over.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
First door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Kick to the gut. Set up.
Yes, Destroyer connects. Oh, sit-out slam.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Great counter. Suplex. He's got the answer for that one. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Boom!
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. Oh, God, right to the cranium. Oh.
Able to sidestep it.
Into the ring again. Sights set on the top rope.
I think we know what's coming next. Look at this.
Through the air and connects.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. Oh, man.
Oh, driving the elbow. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. Oh!
Doing their best just to shut.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Elbow on the spot. Oh, this, what a headbutt. A little cockiness here from Jay.
He's heading back to the ring.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Ooh!
Oh, strong knee connects.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Yes, Destroyer connects. Double leg takedown.
Stop!
looking to end this.
Oh, running Dragon Rana.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Ooh. Ouch. Oh. And he said, you're not getting me with that this time. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Oh, kendo stick right to the head.
One wicked attack after another.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Jay has become relentless.
Yeah, Jay has all the wheels turning now. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Face buster.
Oh, yeah, Mysterio is feeling it.
Ooh. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, God.
Jay showing his instinct.
Spear! This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Vicious knee. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
You've got to wonder if Ray can withstand this.
And Mysterio needs to fight back.
Oh, my! Oh, my gosh, what impact!
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Ray's veteran instincts on display.
Just continuing to dismantle their opponent.
And a kick. Jay is imposing his will.
Uso is determined right now.
Oh, Rey Mysterio. Look at that. Sunset flip powerbomb. Oh, setting them up.
There's the Canadian Destroyer. Wow.
Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Ooh, man. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a power. Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close this.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Put it in position now. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Desperately trying to close the first.
One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, main event,
And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
And barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over.
And Reigns reverses.
And another counter.
Uh-oh.
Tables.
Military press.
Boom! And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Working the midsection there.
Great reversal. What do they have planned here? Uranagi!
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Punishing stretch.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Boom! Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
Roman not backing down at all.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be the deciding factor, Cole. Whoever pushes the boundaries and goes to the most extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here. Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Just like that, Roman gets stopped. Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
My God, enough!
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Oh, God, knee meets face. Big forearm.
He is just reeling from that offense.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there.
Momentum going back to his corner.
If he was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Oh, right to the throat. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Driven down face first.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. My God, enough!
This one is headed outside, guys. Powerbomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen. DDT on the foot.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
Great strength being shown here. Oh! Many a match has turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest.
Oh no, a sledgehammer? Better call the paramedics right now.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition. Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
My.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a chop block.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind.
Reigns with the guillotine.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
And he lets him out of the submission hold.
Could have been a strategic move to wear down that body part for something bigger later. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Nothing about this match has to feel good. But right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Reversal. What a counter. Just carrying the opposition.
No.
The ambulance. No way.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. They launched into attack mode, but crashed and burned. Oh.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, boy. Foreboding message here. Opening those doors. Oh! Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Planning on what to do next. He's got him scouted. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it? This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Knew what Roman had coming. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Interesting choice to close the ambulance doors. Must be a defensive strategy.
Oh! Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Reigns had that skill.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
This won't win. It was a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Powerless position to be in right now. Oh! He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry. Boom!
Oh, strong impact.
Whoa, not quite yet.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
The Tribal Chief reeling to his feet.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. What a spear by Reigns.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Shot after shot, then slamming their face down.
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe. And his torso continues to be targeted.
That could be disrupting the flow of air at this point.
Bad predicament right here.
Don't do this!
Oh, my gosh.
No! Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
Landing with a sickening thud. All risk and...
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go. Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Just...
Roman Reigns so dominant. Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars.
This won't win the match.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
Oh, the power! Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer.
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside. Oh my goodness.
Oh, man. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Dragon screw. Boom, right in the button.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head.
Oh, man.
He must be asking himself if continuing is worth it. Is the pain too much?
He's endeavored so much thus far. I guarantee he won't quit right now.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Reigns really having his way right here.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career. The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match. Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex.
What impact! Fishing for something beneath the ring.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick. Overhand shots and elbows and forearms.
Striking at will.
Armbar.
Ugh.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Oh, look at this.
So ruthless.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby. And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Clubhouse winner is the shovel, which means someone besides Saxton is getting buried tonight. Chop block without warning.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Good chance for him to regain his wits.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Trying to force the first door closed.
Halfway home now.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Being carried around with ease. The follow-away slam.
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Great strength being shown here.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Desperately trying to close the first. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Doors locked and the ambulance leaving the arena.
Putting all of your power, all of your disdain for your adversary into getting them into the ambulance.
We saw the length someone will go to when they're hell-bent on destroying their opponent.